all-time best, the franchise,
from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time,
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
He's got no shortage of bravado. This is the confidence you need to succeed. Message delivered from John Cena. Big talk and a big promise, but none of it matters if he can't follow through.
Yeah, but this crowd clearly believes he'll keep his word.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I'd say he's probably a little more motivated than usual to pick up the victory here tonight.
I'd agree with that, Michael, especially considering how much these guys absolutely despise each other.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. Kelly and Saban. Worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 415 pounds. The team of Carmelo Hayes and and Trick Williams. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this old-school tag team match with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Across the chest. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Fending off a 2 count there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Turns it around on Shelley.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off. A step up Enziguri. Tag.
These two work so well together.
Big hip toss.
Oh, followed by a low kick. The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Well-placed kick.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Oh, Sabin creates an opportunity. Hard kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, and it's reversed. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Williams gets countered. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps.
Kick right to the gut.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Yeah, Sabin making quite the impression.
From the top, double stomp. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He almost got caught in that moment. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bang maneuver. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And a kick out before even one there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Shelley able to ward that one off.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
That move had the... No way! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Crash and burn. Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Delivers the cross body.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
Uranagi!
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Trying to work the leg here.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Into the pin.
Target is set on Shelley. He's in major peril.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Kick to the gut by Shelley. Wow! Sliced bread delivered.
There's two. Title match stays alive.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
You can feel it. The place is rocking. Tag made. Double team coming from Sabin and Shelley.
Skull and bones.
The champ is in control.
Kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. No! 2 count. How is the challenger still in this match?
This is truly awesome.
Gets driven into the...
Tag made. Double team coming from Sabin and Shelley. Skull and bones.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Boom. Nice.
Getting tagged in.
With the trick shot. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Shelley shifts that to his favor. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
Letting his opponent out of the...
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Placed him in the corner here.
One counter met by another.
Fast thinking saved him there. Tag made. Opponent off the ropes. Double hip toss.
Kicks. Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? The champ easily stopping the count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Drop kick. And Sabin's focus got lost there.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Reversal on Sabin.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh.
Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Brock.
DDT!
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
German suplex. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Getting set up in the corner now. Hayes steers clear of that.
Forearm right to the jaw. And Sabin is showing off his skills.
Attack after attack from Sabin.
What a reverse blade pin. Championship on the line. And the pin is broken by the champion.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Neck breaker. There it is. Reversal. Lariat. Tags into the match.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Look out. What a crossbody.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Capped up.
Notice up there, opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. Champ close to ending it here.
Amazing.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Gets slammed down. That catches Sabin looking. Springboard. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Right in the solar plexus.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, right to the throat, great move.
Oh, missed connection.
Williams has him sized up.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh, merciless looking blood.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. German suplex. And now the tag.
Swinging reverse STO plants it.
The champ, take the champ with the pin.
At the last second, with the title up for grabs.
So close, so close.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good.
Booker stole from Rock.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Notice up there, opponent crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
That's it, the title's going nowhere.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Boom, baseball slide.
The champion into the pin.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters. Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up. Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
It's Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And she kicks out right away.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, fights back.
Locking up.
Converts it into a headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
What an impactful STO.
Takedown, skull first.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Sling blade! Producing a trampling. Chelsea had that well scouted.
Rising up, rising into a precarious position on the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Counter. Saw it coming. Ooh. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off the action, that's the best time to attack.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out? She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Look out! High risk, cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, with authority!
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, God.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Put in the corner now.
Look at this. A Hurricane Rana. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
And the athleticism of...
To the top rope.
It's out of the way of that one.
Countered into a jawbreaker. Step up Enziguri.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Straight into the pin. Two. Champ with the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Using the ropes.
What a roundhouse kick. saw that coming.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Body to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Whip back into the ring.
Boom! Rear view. Connecting.
To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Oh, we heard a tournament title change.
2 count. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, someone say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
Locking up with one another. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Boom, right in the button.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi straw cradle.
And an easy kick out.
Too soon.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Pummels the shoulder. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Jumping stop to the gut.
Sky able to steer clear.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, right into a counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Flapjack. And back into the ring she goes.
Wow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And a mess up her neck. Man. And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai can be in the ring. And that's even to people she considers now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Io with a turnaround.
Ooh! Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Ouch. And she's returning fire.
And now placed in the corner. Oh! Double knees, good night. Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. Watch out.
The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
It just got as bad as it could. Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other hand out.
Forge that off. What a response. Got them off their feet here. Detonation kick.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there. These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. will break first? That was the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Oh! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
The chiropractor.
Wow. Captain of Team Kick is brimming with confidence now.
And a confident Dakota Kai is a dangerous Dakota Kai.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Sky rolling over into the cozy clutch.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Launching from the top with a splash. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Dakota Kai with a
detonation kick.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Into the cover. Reaching the ropes and pinfall is broken up. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These
both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Return fire from Io.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
Axe kick.
Bang!
Io bursts to the top rope.
Another big move! Moonsault connects! Can the champ recover from that?
Whoa, didn't expect that.
Wings?
Boom, right in the chest. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Whoa, leaping through the air! She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She fights back with the count.
Take him!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just will not go away.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And what's she doing?
She has more pain to it.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Striking with the axe kick. Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Makes the cover.
Dakota Kai withstood the challenge and remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight. enjoying the fruits of victory. Manager in there to provide some extra congratulatory support. You got
Oh my God! Oh, jeez!
What a betrayal!
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting. Oh, now we got company. And now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
Yeah, just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish Warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah.
Oh.
And regains position with the head scissors now. And he avoids what was coming.
Every counter being answered with another. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Boom!
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
Clothesline.
Earth-shaking power slam.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Drops a knee. And oh wow, look at the damage to Drew McIntyre's face.
He catches Knight with a counter. Future shock DDT. The future.
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. The superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Oh, there it is.
Hold on. What's this?
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Kick out just before 2.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Drop the bow. And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is the real deal. And
Knight spins around. Here's the opponent. BF2. McIntyre's in dire straits.
2 count. Knight kicked out.
absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Never a competitor letting up.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Down with a suplex.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre sets up. LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The OC!
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And their opponents, first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And from Cala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
We're kicking this thing off with one of the most dominant tag teams in the world, the Big LG and the Machine Gun.
Whether you know them as the Good Brothers, the OC, or simply Anderson and Gallows, you do know who they are. And by now, we all know it's all about that magic killer, the 1, 2, 3, and the just too sweet.
It's certainly a recipe that has proved very fruitful for them time and time again.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we have some of Cleveland's star athletes in attendance tonight.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Counter on Anderson pays off. Super kick! 3-on-3 matches are always an interesting situation. What do these guys have to do to pull this one off?
They have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a 5-on-1.
There's certainly no room for egos when there are 6 men in the ring.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And a stomp to the gut.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Yeah, and Anderson proved his mean streak is a mile wide with that attack, hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Got him in the corner now.
Anderson showing zero restraint.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Carl. And he got to his partner. Enziguri finds its mark.
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some.
Got out of the way that time.
Countering each other again and again.
PLE kick. Right into the cover. And a kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh, the top.
Let him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
AJ Styles.
Impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Good defense from him.
Trampling the opposition.
We've got a tag.
Delivering it.
There it is. He could end it here.
And a kick out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Nice cross body.
Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles. And excellent from the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh, backdrop suplex.
High angle right across the shoulders. From the top.
Into the pin.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness. Many matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Wow, what an arm drag.
Enziguri finds its mark. AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through here.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the
Styles clash. Can that keep Ray down?
He made the save just in time. AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
And now propped up in the corner.
Double kick connects.
slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Luke retaliates.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
And he finds an answer for Gallows.
Dueling reversals.
Got their opponent in the... Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Coming in off the tag.
Sling blade! Ooh, harsh kick. Springboard.
Springboard swanton! Gallows' aggression seemed to be quelled by that attack.
That type of physicality earning Penta the advantage.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Bam!
Uh-oh. And Gallows expected that. Into a power slam. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Arm drag, simple yet
Lee with the cover. Looking to end it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh man, hell of a counter into a powerbomb.
Getting him right into the corner.
We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Turns it around.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Takes over for a flapjack. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The Magic Killer.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Lee shifts that to his favor. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Running Hurricane. Snap suplex.
Super kick!
Getting off the tag here.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Put into the corner.
Tag made, the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer.
That can do Penta in.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kick out.
And you got to think, he's just one fight. What's he going to do to Lee?
Gallows with the Good Brother Slam. Will Gallows end it here?
The Atomic Noogie. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
He's headed to the top now. Sky high. reversed it.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex. What's Styles thinking here?
Sky high.
You gotta love the lowdown. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there.
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Beautiful.
Manages to slip out of the way. A running Hurricanrana.
Sling blade!
Getting off the tag.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker! He counters with a great reversal. Here we go! Rey Mysterio!
6-1-9.
Thinking of going high risk here.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Look at this! Diving seated senton.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Partner gets tagged in.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
On AJ Cole.
Styles looking to end this thing. For a Styles clash. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee pull her around? A kick out. Oh my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Cross body.
Placing him in the corner.
All the way to the outside. Check this out.
Springboard clothesline.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
Face first, lethal combination.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. Oh, he scattered that one.
Going down.
And to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Calculating the next move here. The Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. Oh, what a knee lift.
Down by the DDT. And then quickly the cover.
Two. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Merciless knee to the face.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
have been thinking more about his check than this match during that one.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Is it enough to overcome Anderson? Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Ooh, impactful knee drop on
Elevation.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Sent right into the corner. Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash.
Lifting the hard way.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Up into the fireman's camp. Uh-oh. You saw that one coming.
And into the corner he goes. Boom. Super kick stops the attack completely. Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Dragon Lee fends that off.
Power slam. Luke imposing a flurry of offense.
Gallows is reaching that other level.
Lee quick to counter.
Dragon Lee's pushing back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Arm drag. Very nice. Arm drag takedown. Hooked up in the backdrop suplex. Making his way to the top here. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me?
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now.
Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Looking for the victory. 2.
Got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and AJ Styles, the OC!
A big win for Gallows and Anderson here tonight.
The Good Brothers proving once again they're here to separate the men from the boys.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship!
Here comes Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong. And here comes the man.
has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Trouble kicking out of that one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Monkey flip! Face buster.
Turns that away.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock. Steps through. Look out.
Into an SOS.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. This match is not going to end so soon.
Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match taken care of quickly and efficiently. The longer this match goes on, the more opportunity there is for Becky to have something sprung on her. And Becky doesn't want that.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Side headlock.
Kick right on point.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Liv's found a way to outsmart the man here.
Oh, double face buster.
Would be a game-changing move for Morgan.
Denied with an elbow.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Back and forth we go.
Ouch. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Knees into the face. Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch putting each other through the ringer here, and neither woman showing any signs of backing down. These two are finding an answer for everything. Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. Here comes the man!
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up!
Arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Effective. Shoulders down to retain. Wards off the pin at 2.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Listen to this place. It's Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count. And the kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Driving down face first.
Connecting on the DDT. Morgan with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Oh, way up. That's a big mistake.
Heading to the top now. Ooh, she puts the brakes up.
From the top.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Attacked in the midsection.
Liv has Becky lined up perfectly. The end could be near here.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
to go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants, including family.
Whatever it takes to get more power.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Face, meet, knee.
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too fresh to stay down. Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here. And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, no. He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
And Punk's winner's mindset's doing him a world of good here. In the driver's seat and getting closer and closer to the W.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
So Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up good.
The champ isn't going down easy.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
So ruthless.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This is a sight that's hard to believe.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. A reversal. Well scouted.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Into a left hand.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Man. Placed him in the corner here.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Back elbow completely.
And hoisting up his opponent, it's time.
Bang on a sleep.
Did the champ just finish the job?
That might have done it. This could be it. He manages to kick out. What strength.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Blast off!
Splash! Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Back and forth, trading reversals.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Hooked up.
Spinning solo. I think that's it. That must be it. There's two. And a kick out somehow at 2.5.
Wow.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Bad intentions.
That was pretty. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two. Retains the title. Oh my God.
That's Mr. Money in the Bank's
Oh
music.
my God. Can you believe this?
Is he going to cash in now?
The champ's ready. The champ. No, he's behind with the briefcase.
The champion's not ready. This is brilliant.
Ambush from behind.
He's cashing in.
Cashing in.
Brutal club.
Here it comes.
Down low with the start.
Looking for the pin.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.